What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Let me talk about something that is that I've been noticing here on Black social media. I have been noticing this particular situation, which is certain folks in the Black community, Black women in particular, what they are saying is, well, you know, these white women are so jealous of us because, you know, they're copying our lips, they're copying our butts, they're copying our styles. And us as Black women, we're really intimidating white women. That is one of the arguments that I have heard. I'm not gonna say I heard it all the time, like as much as I used to, but I hear that. So whenever you see a white woman with box braids, or you see a white woman with thicker lips, or a BBL, you will hear Black women in some particular aspects talking about those particular situations. On the other hand, I will see those same Black women saying that, hey, by the way, we need to open up our dating options, not be exclusive to Black men, because, hey, there are white men who also would be, you know, interested in our female long-term companionship services. And I've seen both of those arguments be conflated and sometimes associated with the same people, same individuals. In that case, it's Kayla Nicole. So Kayla Nicole is not limited to dating African-American men or Black men. She's also dated Travis Kelce, and then she's a lady who feels like she's high value. She's very in tune with Black female issues, empowering Black women. But I will say this, I have seen some level of insecurity with her. And again, I'm a person who's a 49ers fan. The Chiefs have beat us in 2 Super Bowls in the last 4 years in close games. So I am sort of heartbroken. I'm used to losing as a Niners fan in big games, so I'm not really so heartbroken now. It's common now. I wake up in the morning like it's another day, you know, no water under the bridge, whatever. Kayla Nicole was betting on the fact that Travis Kelce's next move would not be better than her. And this is something that's not exclusive to Black women. I think all women believe this. You and them break up and they figure like they have so many opportunities, and the next person that you're dealing with is not going to be better than them. Unfortunately for Kayla Nicole, there was Taylor Swift, someone who is a international icon. She joined the Chiefs. NFL ratings started going up crazy. Nobody cared about the ratings when Kayla Nicole was there. She was benefiting from being Travis Kelce's girlfriend, whereas Travis Kelce is benefiting from being with Taylor Swift. Both of them have a mutual relationship, with that being a beneficial thing. Now, with that being the case, Kayla Nicole did not, in my honest opinion, get picked up by anybody else. No other guy that I know of. Micah Parsons was rumored to be dealing with her. No other guy stepped up to the plate and said, you know what? All right, Travis Kelce is gone. We want to deal with her. That's not what I saw. Unfortunately, I did not see that. What we saw was Kayla Nicole hanging out at the Super Bowl with Patrick Mahomes' brother, kid brother. The brother who doesn't do anything at all. That's what we see. All right. We saw that. And unfortunately for her, she was there as a road dog to the little brother. While we get to see Taylor Swift with Travis Kelce. And what does that mean? That means that when she went back to white, he upgraded, and she has a hard time. She's been taking shots at the guy. It seems like she's been doing a whole level of stalking. She always goes on podcasts talking about athletes. He never mentioned her. And the reality is that she's insecure, especially when the white guy that she was dealing with went out and got a woman that was also white that had it, in his case, added more value than she did. Now she's talking about that she doesn't want to date athletes anymore, which is hilarious because maybe it's the fact that these athletes don't find any value in you. Because if Travis Kelce could go from you to Taylor Swift, what then do you think of the other athletes? They're like, well, let me deal with somebody that has something to lose like me. And then what you find out is a lot of these ladies that are talking like this, they're insecure. It's a level of insecurity. It's a level of not wanting to compete. You know, it's one thing to want, and I can guarantee you that maybe Travis Kelce feels that dealing with Taylor Swift is more understanding. She's more feminine. She adds more value to the relationship. Whereas Kayla Nicole, I can guarantee you, she is just more entitled. I can guarantee you she's just more entitled. All right? More entitled, feeling like everything is for her. She should have these things, this, that, and the third. Here's what I want to discuss. Here's what I want to talk about. A lot of ladies are going to have to really reconfigure the fact that, hey, you know what? I can do better than this guy because I can. No, that's not what's going to happen, people. It's not what's going to happen. Want to know what is going to happen? In all honesty, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. What's going to happen is this. A lot of ladies, the more they deal with guys who have a lot going on, the more they're going to see how easy it is for them to move up, not down. You see, a lot of people feel like, well, you know what? He's going to miss me when I'm gone. You know, because he's going to miss me when I'm done with this. Maybe he won't. You see, what everybody should do in the world is take a good look at yourself, male or female, and ask yourself one question. What do people get out of dealing with you? Okay? When people interact with you, how much do you change someone's life? How much do you change someone's life? Forgetting about how you feel about yourself. How you feel about yourself is not so important for this conversation. What do they get from dealing with you? I mean, you can think you're the greatest person in the world, and maybe you are the greatest person in the world. Let's not get it twisted. You might be a very great person yourself. You might be a very, very great person. What does somebody get out of dealing with you? If the answer is nothing, if the answer is zero, guess what? You'll be the person running around like Kayla Nicole, chasing somebody who doesn't care about, what you are, going around the podcast talking about you, when you know what? That person's going to go on somebody better. And when you want to deal with high quality guys, competition is fierce at the top. I'm sorry. Maybe you just don't understand that. These guys in today's world, they're good. A lot of men are swinging the bat like crazy. And if ladies don't understand that, they're going to have a lot of problems dealing with these men. You're going to have a lot of issues dealing with these guys, okay? These men have a lot of opportunity. They're going to have a lot of money. They're going to have a lot of ladies available to them. And if you're going to be the kind of woman that, hey, you're not really looking to deal with that, you're going to be in a lot of trouble, unfortunately. And guess what? Guys are going to pass you idly by. You don't have to like that if you don't want to, but it is what it is. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Zaddy Jackson, back at it again. The episode of The Celebrity Junk. Push your fire, you just heard the bell. We're out.